Stuart, what did you make of it?
I thought we were the better team in the first half. I thought at half time we had to tactically change it so that we could get through the first phase quicker. We had to bring Chicks off, and it was nothing to do with his performance. I thought Chicks was excellent in the first half. I thought we played well all game. I thought we created the big moments within the game. But to concede a goal like we've just conceded at the end is kind of schoolboy football, and it's frustrating. We shouldn't lose that game. That's a game that we should be coming away not losing, rather than now we've dropped another 3 points that we didn't really need to drop, and the performance level deserved a hell of a lot more. The lads have given everything, especially after the away performances that we've put in. We've got our rewards. At home once again today, we haven't got what we deserve, but if you're going to defend like that, we'll never get what we deserve.
Come back to that in a moment, but from the start of the day your hand was forced a little bit. Aaron, the man, having to pull out. You made the decision again to switch Jody to the right, where he's not been as effective, and Adam on the left.
I thought Jody was excellent today on both sides. I thought he was a constant threat, and he showed his real end product. I look at the ball right at the end that he fizzes across the box and did his, it's like a toenail away from it, tapping it in. So I thought all game we performed to a very good level. I thought we played really well. It's just another one of those that if you're going to defend how we're going to defend at times, you can't win games of football consistently at this level. And if you look at Bradford the other night, we didn't put a foot wrong. Every time we defended our box, everyone was in the right zone, everyone was with their man tight. And then if you look today, at times there was runners running off of us, and we can't have that. If you have that at this level, you get punished, and I think we've been punished today.
I thought on Tuesday night there was so much emotion and passion in the game, and you brought the fans into that as well. Very much expecting you to start in that sort of vein.
I always think when you go away from home to when you play at home, I think if you look at today tactically, they've come man for man no matter what shape we played. That's why we had to get two sitting in the end, so we could pull another man out to leave the space into the front lads. I think when teams come man for man like that, they don't make it a game that you can kind of see that passion, because the game ends up where we have to kick it a lot and then play round seconds to get round it. But I thought we got round seconds a lot. No team has got over 350 passes against these since their new gaffer's come in, so it's always going to be a tough game, and they've got a lot of quality in the top end of the pitch.
You thought you'd turned it round, you quickly came out second half, you'd had the reshuffle, Jim in there and back on terms within 8 minutes or so.
Yeah, look, I think tactically it helped us get on the front foot again within the second half, but I thought in the first half we were good as well. I think no team in the first half really had any real moments. I think they had their shot from the edge of the boxes, some finishes right in the corner, but I think we have 2 or 3 of them moments in the first half that just go wide. In the second half I thought we had a couple of more clearer options. Right at the end there, Macca is so unlucky, he's so close, he's just a little bit far away. I think he skidded off the surface and just got away from him where he can't get a clean connection on it.
Biggest plus, I guess, is getting McGoldrick back on the field?
No, definitely. Look, to get him back out on the field, he's trained all this week. He's probably not to 100% match fit now, but yeah, it's a big plus to have him come on the pitch.
7 to go. What happens now?
Look, we keep going one game at a time and trying to pick up as many points and see where it takes us. That's what we've got to do.
Realistically, though, the playoffs have gone, haven't they?
I haven't looked at the results today to see how far away or how close we are to it, but look, if teams have all won around us and they're up there, then it can be not as realistic as what you can, but mathematically still there for us. So why still there? We've got to keep fighting and keep trying to pick up as many points as we can. And
it's obviously disappointing, and you must be feeling it as well, the home form. There was that draw against Barrow, but since then it's been a lot of L's, hasn't it?
No, it has. It's been really tough. We want to give our fans something to cheer about at home especially, and I thought in the second half they played a huge part in it. When we come out in the second half, they really backed the lads and got behind them, and the atmosphere was really good, and we were around their goal and we had loads of moments around their goal, but it just didn't quite happen for us today. But like I said, when you defend how we've defended, you can't win games consistently at this level, whether you're home or away.
If and when it does become mathematically impossible to reach that top 7, which way do you go then? Are you looking to bring youngsters in maybe for next year, or just looking to get a winning formula?
No, I think we've got to keep going and keep trying to win as many games of football as we can for the football club, and that's the best way to go, and that's what we'll do. We'll always put our strongest team out that we feel on the day can win a game of football. Every time that we cross that white line, we've got to aim to win games of football, and that's what we'll do as a management team.